is meridian flush transformation technique, and what is its connection to chakras? What is chakras? We will come to all that later. One little basic understanding of what is meridian flush transformation technique and the connection to chakras and all that.
Yes. What are meridians? Anybody knows this? What are meridians? Has anyone come across this word? What are meridians?
We've definitely come across it in school,
Yes.
Sylvia, with geography.
No.
Yeah, I'm saying we've come across it in school, definitely, with geography.
Geography, yes,
Right,
absolutely,
right,
absolutely.
right.
Now we are connecting it to the body anatomy,
right,
and how important it is that we will see. So meridians are like, for example, we say a lake, Tansa Lake. Suppose, for example, I say Tansa Lake. Tansa Lake is supplying water through pipes to various parts of the city, of the country. For example, Tansa Lake is supplying water to Dadar area. So what happens one day, there is no water supply in Dadar area. Why? Because the pipeline connecting from the lake to Dadar is blocked. That is why there is no water. But only once the blockages are removed, then the water supply is restored.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Similarly, in our body, what happens? We have the chakras. Each chakra has different pipelines. I'm using the word pipelines only. Pipelines connecting to different organs or other different systems of the body. And these connections are known as meridians. Now, what exactly they are doing? So these energy, just as a lake is supplying water to the different parts of the city, similarly, chakras, with the help of meridians, is supplying energy to different parts, to that particular organ only. It won't go like, for example, I said Tansa to Dadar. Similarly, solar plexus chakra will give energy to only the stomach area and the connecting organs of the body.
Right. And thank you. It was a very simple explanation, because it's very easy to use big esoteric science words to explain something like this. However, the water pipeline example to explain what meridians are. Thank you for simplifying that. And you mentioned, Sylvia, chakras use the meridian pipelines to supply the energy to the organs connected to that. And people, we will come to little basic information, like a back to basics on chakras in a bit as well. So just hang in there. So that happens. And as you mentioned, if the pipe gets blocked, water supply gets stopped. So here, if the chakra is blocked, then the meridians will not be able to supply the energy.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. How is that affecting us? Because we're talking energy here, not water supply. So I'm asking.
Yes. Yeah. Now we say chakras, the solar plexus chakra is connected to the stomach. Yeah. What happens if the meridians, if the energy is not passing, there are all stomach issues, indigestion problems, constipation, and then this is how it is interconnected. That is why if this energy is stopped, the solar plexus won't work at all.
Right.
Malfunctioning.
Right. And this is at the physical level. Of course, that blockage is not necessarily a physical blockage. It could be something emotional.
Emotional also.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Nice. Interesting. And Hemang has written, meridian is the endocrine system. It's more than just the endocrine system, isn't it?
Yes, it is more than that. Meridians are more than that.
And correct me if I'm right here, just like we cannot see chakras physically, we do not see the meridians
Yes,
physically, right?
yes,
So to term it as the endocrine system would be, at least on a call like ours on our summit, would be incorrect, right?
correct, correct.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you
But
just
the
get,
pain felt when there is an imbalance is crazy.
yes, that is palpable. See, even the pain, you can't see it, but you can feel it.
Feel it.
You can
Yes,
feel
I
it.
can feel it.
Right, right. So simple understanding, people, of meridians and its connection to chakras gets blocked. Chakra gets blocked physically, mentally, emotionally. You're going to start having issues. Again, we have a basic understanding of this. So I'm just going to step away from this for a quick moment and ask you, Sylvia, what took you in this direction? Because chakra work is something I think all of us, we either start with it or we keep learning it over time. You decided to take this to some other level altogether. What prompted you to do that?
Um, yes, Neelu. So it's a little long story, but I'll cut it short.
No, take your time, take your time. Go ahead, Sylvia.
Um, so basically, coming into this field, my field of occult science, it's taking me to the year 2000 when when I was actually going through a lot of pain, mental pain, physical pain, lots of physical discomfort, diagnosed with incurable disease. And but during that time, what happened to me as a person, I was very proud. I was very egoistic. I had the money. I had the power with me. And I said, no, I got everything with me. So nothing is going to happen. Though I was getting those small, small hits from the universe, but I was not able to understand why this was coming, why this is happening to me. And life went on with my two boys growing up. And the trauma, then all of a sudden a big bolt came on me and my family. And so from 2000 till 2000, almost 14 years, 14 साल का बनवास होता है राम का, वैसा चलती गई. And then I wasn't able to understand why this is happening, what's happening. I went to many people to seek answers, but I wasn't getting answers at all. In 2015, I came across a good friend, my mentor, my guru, who guided me, took my hand, holded me, showed me what is it. And from 2016-17, I started my journey in this field. And as I was continuing exploring more modalities, learning more, taking in more knowledge, I learned through chakras, I went for auras, but still I wasn't happy with it. I'm saying there were so many experiences that led to me saying, whenever I used to do scanning and all, people used to say, Sylvia, is it right? Is it, logical people used to ask me. I said, yes, it is. Yes, it is. The doubt was coming in. But then I came across a scan, a machine, which was amazing. So that was a turning point in me. And when I started scanning through the machine, and when a report was being shown to them, then it was, their mouth was shut.
Right.
So this led me to going more into the chakras, going more deeper into the meridians, going deeper and deeper into one particular aspect of a modality.
Right. Interesting. And you just use the word scanner. I will come to that, people. You will also get to understand what that is also. Now, so the skeptics, so to speak, let's say, because this is something that was, being energetically scanned. that,
Yes.
oh, this must be mumbo jumbo. Like, where are the statistics on it, right?
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
that
Absolutely.
is what took you to finding a solution for that, and which you did. And we are also
Yes.
going to experience that solution, people. Wait for it. It's going to come up very shortly, very shortly.
Yeah.
One question I had in my mind, because when somebody comes to you and you do this work, and when somebody comes to you, it's a very obvious thing, chakra, right? Somebody will come to us, what is my, I have a headache, it's not going, I have a stomach ache, it's not going, why is my money not coming to me, or my relationships are, so there are some very, health and wealth and relationships are the key things that affect all of us, right? Have you ever had any question that has not been related only to this field of work? Has that
Nilu
happened?
Googly.
Yes, Neil Googly. I don't play cricket, but I can throw googlies.
Um, okay. Um, so what happened? There are many incidences, but there are 2, 3, but I will tell one or two if time permits me. If time
Please.
permits me. Yeah. So what happened was a lady came to me for consultation, counseling, and as we were counseling, and towards the end, I was just giving her the remedies, giving her the remedies part. So I told her, she was a Catholic. So Shalini, I said, Shalini, for a faster healing, why don't you do Om chanting on focusing on each and every chakra? So she asked me, ma'am, I'm a Catholic. You are also a Catholic. How can you say Om chanting? How can you? It is
Right.
beyond. It is not connected to us, to both of us at all.
Right.
So what I told her, I said, in the Bible, it is written. I quoted her the text. I said, it is written, I am omnipresent. I am omnipotent. I am omniscient. So I said, what is it? I said, I'm not doing anything wrong. This is what is it? I asked her to repeat. I said, repeat it after me. So I said, which are the first words? What are the first 2 words that you are saying? So she said, oh, I said, say it again, say it more firmly. I said, it is not beyond, it is what this is a primordial sound. It is
Right.
nothing. Religion is not at all in this.
Right.
And then she asked me, okay, Sylvia ma'am, so then if you are saying it is, I am omnipotent, I am omniscient, so but only God is everywhere. I said, yes. I said, even we are everywhere. She said, how is it? I said, we are working in parallel realities also. It is not, we are just physical, we are not just here. So she said, really, are we in, are one of us as in parallel realities? Again, she was, stumped.
Right.
Second, omnipotent. I said, we have the power to create anything and everything that we desire. So why are you not using your power? Use it. So these are the 3 things. Use this word, say Om 3 times, and then you see the difference, and then you tell me what it is right or wrong. She did it, and she said, yes, Sylvia ma'am, it is working. Thank you, and sorry. I said, no, it's okay.
Right. Interesting. And I'm sure, and especially at a time when you also started, when everything, and these things do come up, and it would be your experience, your maturity, and your wiseness in this, in explaining it that way to anybody, because the fact is, Om is the primordial sound.
Yes.
Right? So that is that. And there is, okay, Indrajit, hang on. We will bring your question up as well right now. So you said you wanted to give 1 or 2. I remember one where somebody asked you about. You're laughing. So you're thinking about laughing. Tell everybody.
But Actually, it is again, I had gone for a one-to-one consultation at a person's home, at a client's home, a recommended one. It's not that I just walked in out of the blue. So the person knew, um, and as we were talking, all the hi, hellos, everything was done, and suddenly she asked me, Sylvia, how many unsuccessful stories you had?
Right.
Uh,
And what was your answer?
what do you think?
I know what to say, but everybody has to hear from you what you said to the person.
Okay, so I said divine timing is the best timing, and no doubting, trust in yourself and believe in yourself that yes, it is happening and it was going to happen. So unsuccessful stories, successful story, it does not matter anything. Everything is successful, and everything, it depends on how you take it, and how rather I have not taken it as an unsuccessful story. I only took it as a learning from me, that okay, fine, that was her learning also with me. We both are learning from each other, that it's an unsuccessful story.
Right. And just in case everybody is wondering, okay, what is the connection here with chakras and aura and meridian? People had come in to have this session with her, but the questions asked were very not connected to this. So we brought it up just to also to bring your attention to the fact that it's not always about only ABC. Below the capital ABC is the tiny ABC also. And
Also,
below that is a different font altogether, even tinier than that. By that, I mean, there are layers to this. And that is what chakra and aura work, meridian flush transformation technique is about. It is about the change from deep down, from deep within, which will allow these perspectives that we have physically in this right in front of us, which will allow those to also to change. Have I gotten that right, Sylvia?
yes,
Right.
absolutely.
And even the thing, unsuccessful, what is unsuccessful? The Sylvia's here to help you do something. She will do her bit for you. After that, somebody else also, you also have to do your bit, right? So that's where that thing comes in from. And you will find out right now how this I have one last, actually Indrajit's asked this question, so let's just do this. She's written, in which part of the body or the layer do the chakras lie? Is it easy to explain that, Sylvia, considering that they are apparently, not apparently, they are invisible? So is
Yes.
it easy to explain which layer they are in? Is it easy to describe that or say
Um, yeah, so normally it is said root chakra is the basis of everything. So it is situated at the base of the spine,
span?
at the
Right,
base of the
right.
spine.
In fact, Sylvia, hang on a second. One moment. Let's just give them a full rundown, little basic rundown on the root chakra, for
Uh,
example. And this is just for a little understanding, a recap for everybody, right? And then we'll come back to aura and meridian, because that is the understanding that all of you must have before we go into the experience of it. Give me a quick moment. I'm going to screen share this. One moment. So, Indrajit, thank you for the question, because of which we've been able to get here. And actually, it's a part of a gift that you're all going to get as well. Because we're talking about chakra and aura reading and healing, reading, cleansing, and healing. And therefore, with the meridian flush transformation technique, we're just doing a quick recap of, let's say, one of the chakras or two of the chakras here. So, Sylvia, you want to just tell everybody about the Muladhara or the root chakra?
um, yes, Muladhara, Mul and Adhar. So if we break the word as Muladhar, Mul is the root, and adhar means it is the support. So the root is the support system. The root is supporting, how the roots is supporting the whole tree. Similarly, the Muladhara chakra is the basic which is supporting all the other top chakras, meaning foundation. Where is it? At the base of the spine. Aspects are food and shelter, element, earth element. The planet is Mars. So we have to, Mars ko khush rakhna chahiye agar root chakra, if we need the balancing of the root chakra. How do you see the behavior of this particular person who is, how do you pinpoint that about the root? So this person, he sleeps, or he or she sleeps between 10 to 12 hours on his stomach, violent behavior based on insecurity. Now, this, which age limit these people sleep between 10 to 12 hours? Which age group?
Normally younger years.
Yes, absolutely.
Or
so 1 to 7.
Very older years. Right. Right.
So basically ages between, so this Muladhara chakra, if, for example, now, if there is if I come across any client and all, and if his Muladhara chakra is not, it's imbalanced, then I heal that age, but that is between the 1 to the 7 age group. He has gone through certain
changes,
insecurities.
Right,
yeah. Right. Certain insecurities. Because of that, he's facing a problem now, right now.
Right. And you just said that when there is a diagnostic done with this, that if the root chakra is found to be in imbalance, the age group, that age group, as in the person's age group between 1 to 7, it's gone back to that period and for healing, because that's
Absolutely.
where the what is the word I should use, the disruption or the blockage started.
Yes, absolutely.
Interesting, very interesting. And and when you say something like violent behavior with insecurity, this is, again, it's just one of the aspects, right? These two aren't the only things.
No.
Right, because as a study, it's very vast, correct? Okay. And the fact that this is happening at that age group, again, I will come back. My God, how many things am I going to come back to? I will come back to that as well very soon here. Yes. So this was a little about the root chakra, right? And I've just had a question coming in from Ashwini. Ashwini, hang on. Okay, hang on. Just hang on. I am going to bring your question up. We're completing this very quickly right now, only because this is just a brief recap for you right now, because we're not doing a workshop on chakras as of right now, right? So we've done the root, and okay, we're talking about the crown, base and topmost. Yes, Sylvia.
Yes, so the crown is, so basically I say the crown, it's a king's jewel.
Right.
It's a jewel of the king. So also our crown is our jewel. It means 1,000 petals, also called a shunya, which is empty. So when we are at that particular state, in this state, we are at a nothingness, not knowing anything. Location at the top of the cranium. Aspects are truth and reality. No element, but it's only pure consciousness, awareness, just awareness. Ruling planet is again one of our favorites, Ketu, and everybody's favorite. Behavioral characteristic, the person becomes self-realized, one with cosmic principles that govern the entire universe within the body. In this state, there is no activity of the mind, no word, no knowledge, and the known becomes unified and liberated. Neelu, can
Freedom.
I, can I give one example or of how, how one of the client came to me with this, crown chakra?
Please, please. Yes, please.
Yes. So, Radhika came to me. When she came to me, uh, she was depressed, disconnected from herself, addicted, highly addicted. She came to me, but the best part of her, she was a successful businesswoman. In spite of that, just see the extremities where it is. One side, she's a successful businesswoman. One side, she's totally disconnected with herself. So when she came to me, she told no relationship. Mother and sister were tormenting her, torturing her. I said, Radhika, what do you want? What are you deciding? What is your intention? Do you want to come out and be go back, hold the reins again, or you just want to sit back and go again, into your own self? Saying, no, Sylvia, I want to be out. I want to be out. I want to be out. So here, what happens? She said, I want to be out. And then when she said, I gave her some incompletions, I locked her, I told her, zip your aura. And she started with the incompletions in 2 or 3 days. She came to me. Of course, not 100%, but 0.1%. She told me, she frankly told me, Sylvia, I used to have 3 glasses. From 3 glasses, I have come to, just 1 glass. I said, wow, so much change. It is very good. I said, continue doing. So what happened? She came to know that, okay, she knows somewhere she is the reason for everything. And if she wants, she can come out. So her awareness, she came back to her awareness that, yes, no, I want to. It's been almost 3-4 months now that, we've been going on with her thing. She's doing very well. Self-awareness has been increasing, and she's also helping me with my NGO work.
Oh, fantastic. Amazing. And look at the level of a connection growing.
Yes.
Connecting to herself, and with that, because doing this kind of work is a different ballgame altogether. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
No.
So the fact that she's helping you with your NGO work also, despite coming from that space. Yes. Again, Sylvia, I'm just going to bring up for everybody, in case what does this have to do with chakra work? Right? It has everything to do with chakra work, because it starts from there. What you're seeing right now it is what is started from deep within. And what is deep within? Deep within is your chakras. Deep within is your meridians. And this is how you get to know, okay, this one blocked or that one blocked. What's the first level of work that we need to do?